Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Cold weather forecast as UK facing snow in 7-day freeze. Check your area. Britain faces gloomy days of plunging temperatures, frost and snow next week, despite this weekend tipped to boast the hottest day of 2025. Thursday saw the mercury hit 19°C, 66.2 F, in Santon Downham in Suffolk on Thursday, but this weekend thrilled sun worshippers in central England could bask in a sizzling 20°C, 68 F. Warmer than holiday hotspots the Balearic Islands and Costa del Sol. But the Met Office warned these glorious spring conditions will be short-lived as from Monday, a significant change in the weather will see the mercury plunge and spells of chilly rain. Our shocking weather maps from WXCharts.com show how next week starts with a complete weather change with freezing clouds hitting the east coast of Britain. Don't miss. Brutal weather maps show 96 hours of snow hammering UK in a -3°C polar blast latest. Live snow maps show 7 regions hit by Valentine's Day polar blast, full list latest. UK cold weather maps turn icy blue as -4°C polar blast hits 8 areas latest. UK snow maps show exact time 7 cities will be hit by 561-mile polar blast latest. Live UK snow maps show 25 counties hit by polar blast, full list. Latest. By Tuesday, temperatures across the UK will drop to below average for the time of year, reaching -4°C in parts of the country, with a daytime maximum temperatures typically between 5-8 degrees C, 41-46.4 F. Deputy Chief Meteorologist at the Met Office Chris Bulmer explains. A frontal zone will move south across the UK during Sunday night and Monday, with much colder air following from the north. With these cold northeasterly winds, we are likely to see some wintry showers across the north and the east of the UK next week, but any accumulations of snow are likely to be largely restricted to hills. We'll also see a return to overnight frosts in many areas. While there is uncertainty in the extent of rain and wintry showers through the middle of next week, there is higher confidence that below-average temperatures will continue through the week, bringing a very different feel to the mild weather over the weekend. By mid-March, the weather could deteriorate again, as the Met Office reveals it is almost certain we will be hit by sudden stratospheric warming, SSW, which occurs when rapid warming high up in the stratosphere changes our weather for the worse on the surface. Don't miss. UK snow maps show 13 counties to be hit by 647-mile Arctic blast, full list latest. UK weather maps show 400-mile snow wall blanketing huge part of country latest. UK snow maps show big east-west divide as one side of Britain battered latest. Weather maps flash blue as 250-mile wall of snow set to hit England in days latest. UK snow maps show south of England blanketed as 24 counties hit full list latest. We use your sign-up to provide content in ways you've consented to and to improve our understanding of you. This may include adverts from us and third parties based on our understanding. You can unsubscribe at any time. Read our privacy policy. The Met Office explained. About 70% of sudden stratospheric warming, SSW, events are followed by a change to cold conditions with easterly winds across northern Europe and the UK. There are now signs of this in the forecast, and the risk of a cold snap later in March is increasing. The stratosphere polar vortex is now weakening rapidly. Over the last few days, the forecasts have become very confident, and we are almost certain there will be a sudden stratospheric warming in mid-March. This is when the mid-stratospheric wind is predicted to reverse from westerly to easterly. The stratosphere polar vortex collapse will see mid-March temperatures plummet across the north of the UK Scotland. Stratospheric warming has been responsible for several extreme weather events to hit Scotland, such as huge snowstorms in 2010 and 2013 and the Beast from the East in 2018. By the afternoon on March 20th, snow is forecast to be blanketing all of northern Scotland. An area around Inverness and Moray will have some of the heaviest flurries in the north, with over 1 cm of snow falling every hour. The snow system will then start to move south. Edinburgh and the Lothians are expected to be blasted by over 2 cm of snow each hour. These icy warnings come in stark contrast to new analysis shows that spring is the fastest warming season in the UK, largely down to climate change. A report by Climate Central, a climate research organization, has found that all 4 seasons are warming but at different rates. The average spring temperature has increased by 1.8 C since 1970, making it the fastest warming season for all 4 nations of the UK. Autumn is the second fastest at 1.6 C. Data from the Woodland Trust's Citizen Science Project, Nature's Calendar, demonstrates how climate change is triggering natural events. Since 2000, they have used public sightings of plants, animals, and fungi to log the effects of weather and climate on nature. Looking at when bluebells and frog spawns start to appear in the spring shows some clear trends over time. Both are appearing earlier in April and March, respectively. Alex Marshall from Nature's Calendar said, "In general, spring is getting earlier due to higher temperatures, particularly at the start of the season. We've already had one record of common frog tadpoles from Cornwall on 16 February, the first tadpole record of the year. Warmer weather at the end of winter tricks species, like the frog, into thinking it's time to start reproducing. That becomes a problem, though, if some early March frosts occur which can kill the developing tadpoles. One negative impact of them coming out a bit early.